Which system will win in 2026? More FPS, faster boot times, zero bloat. That's what people are promising when they talk about Linux in 2026. Gamers are abandoning Windows. YouTubers are posting benchmarks. Reddit is full of claims like, this distro is unbeatable. And two names keep coming up over and over again, Nobara and CachyOS. But here's the real question. Are these systems actually better? Or are we just buying into hype? So I spent time digging into both how they're built, who they're for, and what actually happens when you use them daily. Let's break it down. I looked into Nobara first because it's often marketed as the Linux distro for gaming. People describe it as install and play, Windows replacement, and perfect for beginners. Then I looked into CachyOS, which is usually described very differently. Maximum performance, aggressive optimization, not for beginners. Already, that's a red flag, not in the bad way, but in terms of expectations. When two systems promise performance, they don't always mean the same thing. Nobara is based on Fedora and was created by people deeply involved in Linux gaming. Its main claim is simple. Remove all the friction that normally comes with Linux. It ships with codecs pre-installed. Drivers are ready out of the box. Proton, Wine, and gaming tweaks are already configured. The idea is that you shouldn't need to Google fixes just to launch a game. And honestly, for many users, that claim holds up. But here's the trade-off. Because Nobara focuses on stability and ease of use, it doesn't push the system as aggressively as possible. You're not getting extreme kernel tweaks or experimental compiler optimizations. You're getting a system designed to work reliably for daily use. Streaming and gaming without stress, that's a huge plus. For hardcore tweakers, it can feel limiting. Now let's talk about CachyOS. CachyOS is based on Arch Linux, and it does not hide what it's trying to do. Its goal is performance raw, measurable performance, custom kernels, CPU-specific optimizations, aggressive compilation flags. And yes, in benchmarks, this actually shows. Applications often launch faster. System responsiveness feels sharper. In some cases, games gain extra frames per second. But here's the reality check. That performance comes with responsibility. Updates are frequent. Things can break. And when they do, you are expected to fix them. CachyOS assumes you understand how Linux works under the hood. If you don't, it can quickly turn from fast into frustrating. The user experience highlights this difference clearly. With Nobara, the journey feels guided. You install it, log in, open Steam, and things usually just work. With CachyOS, the system feels more like a race car. Incredible speed, but only if you know how to drive it. One wrong move, one careless update, and you're troubleshooting instead of gaming. Looking at community feedback, there's a pattern. Nobara users tend to talk about comfort. It just works. I stopped distro hopping. I finally game without issues. CachyOS users talk about control. Best performance I've ever had. Worth the effort. But yeah, you need to know what you're doing. Neither side is lying. They're just solving different problems. So let's compare them honestly. If you value ease of use, stability, and time, Nobara makes more sense. It's predictable. It's safe. It's designed for people who want to play and work, not constantly tweak. If you value maximum speed, customization, and control, CachyOS delivers. But it demands attention, knowledge, and patience. So what's the verdict? There is no universal winner here. But there is a wrong choice for the wrong user. If you're new to Linux, switching from Windows, or just want a system that behaves, Nobara is the smarter pick. If you're a power user who enjoys tuning every detail and squeezing every bit of performance, CachyOS is hard to beat. Linux in 2026 isn't about one best distro. It's about choosing the one that matches how you actually use your computer. If this breakdown helped you understand the difference, consider subscribing for more honest tech reviews. No hype, no fanboy takes. Drop a comment and tell me, Nobara or CachyOS, what would you choose and why? Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.